Your head is full of plans, isn't it, darling? Full of plans.
Oh, Spurt, you are beautiful. You make my willy tingle. Hello, folks. Best laid plans of mice and men and all that. It's Saturday morning, and for a couple of weeks now, I've sort of had a craving to ride to the seaside. Not necessarily for fish and chips. It was just a little benchmark I used to set myself. Do you like the new hair? I like it. It makes me look like a bit of a fucker. Anyway, probably going down the Viking route. Who knows? Aprilia news. I put some fresh fuel in her the other day. I applied the tap of petrolage, charged the battery, and she fired straight up. First prod, literally first prod. You don't believe me, do you? You don't believe me? I'll maybe show you in a minute. I've got a frog in my throat. I should stop giving blowjobs to Charles Aznavour. You have to be a certain age to get that one. Phyllis is marking her territory. There is a little oil puddle. I think it's coming out of the stator cover. I did put a gasket on it. But it might be worth, in fact, we know it's worth, it's not even worth the fucking arguing about. I'm going to, probably this weekend. I wasn't intending on getting mucky this weekend, but I may just drop the oil on Phyllis, because I was going to do 100 miles and drop it, but I've done about, I've done about 50, and she's not losing oil or anything like that. And she's not smoking, so that means the rings are bedding in quite well. It says it actually in the manual, 30 to 40 minutes riding at steady throttle will wear it in. Who knows? The barrel that I got had some nice hatching on it, so really I'm only running rings in. So yes, but she's been alright, I'm enjoying it. I'm not sort of holding it on full chatter or anything yet. But we're getting there. Phyllis has a non-paying passenger. Yes, you're going to have to be evacuated before you build a nest in the airbox. Oh God, here they are, look. There they are. Look at them, look at them. Hey, nothing better to do than to spy on the neighbours. Yes. Uncle Barnyard, ladies and gentlemen, and his good lady wife, his long-suffering wife, I should say. So yes, that's what's happening. And other news, when I turn off the camera, abuse Bernard, and then turn it back on again.
12 seconds later.
I just had to help Uncle Bernard tip his load. Anyway, in other news, yes, like I said, started first time, not a problem. That's down because I oiled the chain on Spurt yesterday. Yes, I was going to get to the seaside unspurred. But you know, doing these things solo just doesn't quit it anymore. Anyway, new tyre for Olive. Because her old one is right on to... Probably can't see. But it's just about a mil or so off the wear bars, which, yes, I know is still legal, but it's not good. So I've got this one. It's a Duro. And it is needs an inner tube, which, that being alloy rims and spokes, will have an inner tube. I had to ask my friend Beardy Mark if that was the case, because he changed the tyres last time. He might be getting the job again. So yes, so I've got a new tyre, and it wasn't expensive. I think it was about 80 quid, I think, which I'm happy with. I googled it because I've never heard of Duro, so I googled it. And to be fair, as you know, a normal tyre commuting, it has the block tread for dual sport actually, for a little bit of light off-roading, but she doesn't do that, you know. She's not that kind of thing. It's not my kind of gig, baby. But it had good reviews for longevity and grip and even wet and dry. So that's all happening. So basically, oh yes, I've got a little repair to do on Phyllis, which may reveal a new toy I bought several months ago, probably even a year ago. I bought the cheapest welder I could get on Amazon. It's a non-gas, MIG, whatever you call it, and I need to just buzz a little bit of blob of shit on the centre stand because the foot is coming loose. There's a crack where they weld the foot on. There's a crack, and I'm no stranger to cracks that require filling. Dream on. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. So yes, so there's plenty I could be doing, but to be quite honest, you know, I'm sure some of you get like this as well. You'll sort of plan your weekend in the week when you want to go out, and then when the weekend comes, you don't want to do anything, and then you get to Monday again, and you go, fucking wasted the week. Anyway, I will get something done. I'm out for lunch tomorrow, so I don't know, I might take Spurt out for a raz. I'm sort of losing my enthusiasm as I speak. I can't really take Phyllis out with an oil leak like that. But to be fair, she's been stood a little while. I went work on her the other day, but this week I've mainly used the motor vehicle of car, and she's put a little puddle of oil on the floor. So I think what I'm going to do at some point is I need to drop the foot pegs, take the gear lever off, whip that cover off, obviously drain the oil, change the filters, inspect the filters because we want no chunkage or glitter. Who the fuck who's this? Hello everybody, it's Uncle Barnyard.
Hello.
Barnyard, last time I saw legs like those, they were hanging out of a nest.
You know, I've never heard that before.
You have, every time I see you in shorts.
Rob wants to know if you'll set his gears up for him on his new Triumph.
No. Don't know how to do it.
It says.
Stand by. Glad you didn't catch that part of the conversation. Bernard has a friend called Rob. And Rob, for the most part, is alright, but he can be hard work. He will want you to do a job, and then you will have done it wrong. And it won't run right after you've touched it. And you've used the wrong fucking Loctite and shit like that. So can't be doing with it, not doing it. And all he wants is a couple of little jobs doing on a bike, 5 minutes, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it because I don't want the fallout from it. And it's the same when I do a job for anybody on a bike. They understand that I'm doing it to the best of my ability, not that I can do it. You know, don't usually charge people for doing stuff as long as they cover the parts. But yes, it's time to concentrate on my shit, I think. Anyway, enjoy your weekend. If I go out for a ride, etc, etc, I will record it, I will upload it, and I will bore you all to death with it.
I am ready when they are.
Well, get off with it then.
Are you coming?
Yes, when we hear that engine start.
Will it, won't it? Oh, you little bugger. Come on. I have very, 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 very little fuel in it. Yeah, the battery's going. Anyway, it does start, trust me. Yeah, Jim, fucking proved that, didn't you? Yeah, it's probably going to have to charge the battery again. Actually, oh, I wonder. Yeah, anyway, bollocks to it.